I wanted to see like what a Storm Chaser's van setup looks like. I mean, you even got the little tornado guy on the back here, decal, huh?
Oh, the day I break these chains, I'm bound for the life of the simple things.
So this van is a 2004 Ford E150 that I bought from the company I worked for.
Okay.
I used to drive it as my company vehicle. And when I bought it, let's see, I picked it up in Minnesota. It had 22,000 miles on it.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow.
And now it has 303,000 and growing on it. And I've put all but 22,000 on it.
Wow, man.
And it was fleet maintained. I did regular oil changes and transmission fluid changers, everything, because it was fleet. The company paid for it, so why not take care of it? So, and I was driving back then about 3,000 miles a week for work.
Okay.
So, you know, once or twice a month I was getting the oil changed and
all right,
more than I needed. And this van's done well. It's still the original engine and still sounds nice.
That's
and,
sweet. It does sound good, by the way. It is running right now, so it does sound good.
Yeah, it's on its second transmission. In the transmission, the Ford transmissions seem to slip sometimes.
Yeah.
On these, and they'll squeal at you. You're on a highway going up a hill and you got to give them a little gas. It squeals at you. I mean, it's like, what did I do? But that took a while to get used to. But that's like now I'm just like, all right, it's just doing its thing.
It's a Ford.
It's a Ford. Yeah, and then I do have some sensor problems up in front of and behind the O2 sensors on the catalytic converters. So it doesn't know when to shift, and it's like running real high sometimes. But right now I'm not complaining because I'm getting about 350 miles to a tank, so 30 gallons. So.
Yeah, the engine just keeps kicking. Do you got the 5.4 or the 4.2 in it?
4.2.
4.2.
Smaller one. Yeah.
Okay, that's why it's doing so well. The 4.2 is so much better than the 5.4. The 5.4 used to blow plugs.
And then they beefed up the suspension on this to make it equal to a 250 because we were carrying way too much weight.
Okay.
When I was working for the company, and I mean, it was like sitting down, you know.
You were squatting her.
Yeah. Yep.
At least you didn't have to pay for that, since they paid for it.
Paid for, and what's funny is, right before this went out of service, they told us we were getting new fleet trucks, but keep up your fleet maintenance. We don't know how long. Okay. Well, I had the second transmission put in about 3 weeks before they retired this vehicle, and they were going to have me drive it all the way back up to Minnesota. And I said, well, what are you going to do with it? Well, we're going to put it up for auction. We'll sell it. I said, well, can I buy it? Well, maybe. And I said, well, how much do you want for it? And they said 4,000. I said, whoa, wait a minute. What is the 4,000? Well, it's a blue book for a van in very good condition. I said, yeah, but what about this one's been wrecked 3 times that I know of, you know, that we've paid for to fix, and it's got high miles. I think it had 180 or 190,000 miles on it by then. And so I said, I'll buy it, but I'm not paying you 4,000 for it. Well, how much would you pay? How about 2? Sold. Really?
Hey.
I just threw a number.
That's good, man. Especially to get 100 and some thousand miles out of a $2,000 van. I think you did pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's still going. I mean, yeah, I drove it last Labor Day down by Killeen, Texas. Had some friends down there that we were having a paratrooper reunion, 40-something year. I got out in '79, so. But we had some of our paratroopers met down there for a little mini reunion last year.
So what all goodies do you got up top here?
Okay, this black can is my cell phone amplifier antenna.
Okay.
That's the outside antenna. Then it goes to an amplifier. Then it takes it to an inside antenna, which amplifies the whole thing and covers all my devices.
Okay.
All right, the little puck here is the Sirius satellite puck.
The little puck
the
over...
little white
right the white guy?
Yeah,
okay.
That's a Sirius satellite. Then the one in the middle is a GPS.
Okay, that's GPS.
Now that one that's broken off was a weather instrument that I still have, but a tree liked it better than my van did. So
yeah.
The tree won, $800 down. So, and then that's an amateur radio antenna.
Okay, so are you talking like ham radio?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a licensed ham.
Okay.
The spinner is called an anemometer.
I don't know if I can show that.
Let me step up on the ladder.
I'll step up here and let you guys see that. So the little spinning guy, he's about to tell us about
that's
that.
my wind meter. If you look at the top of the van, it looks like a golf ball from hail before I put the rack on.
Oh, I'll have to look a little closer for that. Oh, a little higher. I think I need to.
Way, but step up there. It'll hold good.
Yeah, I have some pitting just like that on that came on the RV from it. Okay, and so then you have a big time 4G satellite setup.
That is my live radar.
Okay.
4G radar.
Okay.
It's got a little boom spinning around in there when I've got it turned on.
And you got light bars everywhere, huh?
Yeah, more lights than I have good for. I got lights on the front of the mirrors and lights in the grill and
Oh, okay.
all around, lights in the turn signals. I can get them all flashing real good. Okay, there's my setup.
Oh,
I
cool.
got storage all under here. That is all the electronics for my onboard radar. I have live radar on here.
Okay.
And then that is a cell phone booster. I don't have them turned on right now. My inverter down there was not liking just sitting here.
Okay.
So I've unplugged the refrigerator and the microwave and TV, but I've left the power strip up front plugged in, but I've got it off right now.
Okay.
But I've got 2 deep cycle batteries under here that charge when I'm running, supposedly, and discharge, I guess, when I'm running everything. I got a porta potty under there, and I've got
so you're like me. No, you're not a plastic bag in the dumpster kind of guy. You do the cassette toilet.
Well, I've got a cassette toilet. I've been a camper forever.
Yeah.
And you know, I mean, hell, everybody's got a pee bottle, you know, and
yeah,
got to do that. But if things come to push comes to shove, yeah, I'll pull over and pull the porta potty out and do my business and go on down and then take care of it later.
So the bed here lifts up, or
yeah, this all lifts up. This is all storage under here. Got camera.
Oh, right on. Quite a good
my
storage there.
And,
right on.
yeah, and I got another.
And what? And you got a couple of Walmart batteries. That's what you're rocking there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. And then in the back, I got a ladder going up top.
Okay.
This is a folding 100-watt solar panel right here.
Okay, so you got them all folded out, and then you tilt them and everything.
Yeah, yeah. It's got this. It's a suitcase with the legs and
okay,
all that. More storage back here. And take this down here.
All right.
Power.
Okay, got your little setup. Okay.
Yeah. Lots of storage.
Oh, right on. You did a good job making sure you maximize that. That's awesome.
I followed. There was another guy that did this. I can't remember what his vlog was, but he built one like this, and then I kind of copied him with this wall. But I'm wanting to redo this because I think I can get more room if I turn this full size. If I go that way instead of that way, I think I can shove it all the way to the back. Yeah, it'll be tight on these corners, but it'll be back behind the doors and give me all that room from the doors forward to build a galley and the whole bit.
If you do an RV full, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
Do it sideways. Yep.
Now this is a full 8-inch memory foam full mattress.
Okay.
For home.
The RVs are just a little shorter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also carry a whole crap load of magnet signs.
That's too cool. Very, very cool.
Yeah, a bunch of that stuff. So that's, you know.
So how much time do you spend in here? You figure?
I don't camp a whole lot in it now. What I did, I built this because my family and I do love to go camping and have camping. But also because of the storm chasing, there's a lot of times when I go on long chases and it just, you know, I'm so far out, it's like, well, do I drive 4 hours back home or do I stop for the night and pick it up the next day? And that's what I usually do if it's going to be weathered the next morning. So yeah, that's what I do.
What's the last storm chase that you made?
The tornado that hit Sepulpa, Bristow, and all that.
Was that pretty crazy, or?
It was. I mean, it did some damage, and I got to go in some tornado damage businesses and talk to the owners and did some interviews. There was debris everywhere. You really had to watch when you pulled in because there's nails and roofs came off and they're upside down. All the nails are sticking up and all over the roads. Power lines down. It was bad. This is what that solar panel plugs into, and then this
Okay.
this thing is a Patriot power supply.
Oh, okay. I've heard of them actually.
Yeah, you turn that on. Turn that on.
What
and
size of inverter is in it?
It's a 1500 watt.
Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like you need some solar.
Yeah, I'll have to play it. I had it. Well, we got one of these a year ago.
Okay.
And it died. The LED screen died on it. And I called them up and I said, hey, look, I'm just out of warranty, you know, but I bought this thing from you guys and had it sitting on the shelf as advertised and took it down to go use it and no screen. And it's got power, you know, but I don't know how much. I don't know when to charge it. I don't know when it's fully charged. They said, send it back. And I had to ship it, my dollar, back to them, to Lions Energy, and they sent me that for free to my front door.
Okay.
Out of warranty.
Okay.
I'm like,
good.
My God. And I told them, I said, I got the solar panel, I got the cord, do I need to send all that back? No, hang on to that. We'll just deal with the power, the box.
Okay.
So.
That's good that they didn't leave you hanging.
Yeah, so they took care of me. And
Very
of course,
good.
I carry fire extinguishers, and this van has been on fire before.
Oh, no way, really?
I had the bearing go out on this back wheel.
Okay, this one here?
Yeah, this one, and it went out so bad. I mean, I didn't. It's so loud driving these vans anyway, but it was so loud I really didn't hear it, and it always drives a little funny. I never can tell if something's breaking down or what. It's like I'll drive it till it stops and then I'll fix it.
Yeah.
And anyway, I had this lady. I stopped to take a video of storm chasing. And I went through the turnpike gate, and I told the lady, I said, I apologize in advance. She goes, what for? And I said, you'll see. And about that time, a cloud of smoke that was following me came into the turnpike booth.
Oh, no.
I said, I'm smoking bad back there. I got to go check it out. I don't know what it is. She goes, okay. And I went on. Well, I went and turned the corner and went about a mile, and this lady and guy were standing out by a pickup truck, older couple, you know, talking on a driveway on the side of the road. And I go by and she's like this, and then they jump in there. And I went about a mile up the road, and I pulled over into a field because there was a storm coming with some rotation. All of a sudden, here comes this pickup truck. They come flying up the road, skidding to a stop right next to my van. She jumps out of the passenger side going, "You're on fire! You're on fire!" The back wheel, the brake, it had I guess burned through the brakes or something. Something had gone and the brake fluid had caught on fire. I just went back there and got my fire extinguisher. Okay, it's out. And then called AAA. Hey, I'm over here. Come get me.
I got a problem.
Yep.
Get out there, connect with people, live your big story, and make sure you do something every single day to reduce world suck. Peace, guys.